Hi guys, welcome back to the garden. Guess what? It is looking so beautiful today that I decided we were supposed to be planting, which we will, but I decided before we do that, let me dedicate this video to just a quick April tour, right? It looks so nice. Very few blooms, but still beautiful. All right, I'm turning around just to show you as, as much as I can an entire view, sort of, of half of the garden. Okay, look at that. Look at that. The border that we did looks so cute. We need to do our mulching, or compost or mulch needs to go down. Those two containers are what we're going to plant in our next video. All right. But let me walk you through here and just hit on a few spotlights that are very pleasant. All right. First thing, the roses. This is what they are looking like right now at the end of April. They have started leafing out beautifully. They have started putting on buds. This particular one is tell me. I don't remember his name. It's Comte de Chambeau. Yeah, no, it's not Comte de Chambeau. It's Comte de my mind. I forgot his name, but this is him. I'll put the name on the screen. Looking really beautiful. This is a little one last year that would not bloom for us, right? Hopefully, we'll have blooms from him this season. Eden has started to do her thing. Now, the roses seem to be off to a much slower start this year than previous seasons. Okay. But I'm still hoping and looking forward to beautiful blooms. All right, so right here we are looking at Darcy Bustle. Do you remember last season, very early in the season, Darcy had black spot? Look at Darcy this year. So far, no black spot to speak of. Okay. Beautiful, yes. As she settles in, she is going to be getting better and more beautiful and hopefully healthier. Okay. I'll give you a pan of the roses on the edge of the border. Everybody is growing in nicely, filling out beautifully. Okay. There is a highlight here, Lady of Shalott. Last year we had a sort of, if I rate my spring flush, I'd give her a 50% sort of a spring flush last year. This year, just looking at her growth, if you come in, you're going to see all of those buds. All of these are going to turn into buds. So I am looking forward to a beautiful spring flush from Lady of Shalott this year. Looking absolutely beautiful. Okay. Or evergreens. Can you see them in the background? They are gorgeous. They need to now be, I should have done this before they got, listen, I have a history of just letting plants grow and then realizing, oh no, I need to prune on this. Instead of having started pruning on them when they were at a size that I could actually reach and manage, I wait until they're giants above me and then I can do nothing about it. But the emerald green arborvitaes, I'm showing you them because we have to come in and just sort of cut back some of those leaders so that we can just have one main leader going up because we want to maintain that nice pyramid shape. If you don't, then they will keep, if you look, for example, the one at the back that you're seeing there, you can see about 1, 2, 3, 4 leaders. If you don't snip them back and just choose one main leader, you're going to end up with a plant at maturity that looks like 4 separate plants. Okay, so definitely something that we have to do. But let me pull back so I can give you a view of most of them on the run. All right, walking you back here. All right, looking good, right? Okay, and sliding the camera over. Look at that. Look at our dapple willows. The dapple willows have started to do their dappling. Beautiful colors starting on top. And I can see the fact that I pruned them this year. They look really cute, right? But what is even more astonishing and more exciting for me, look below the dapple willows. Look at that. Look at that. We got the alliums. The alliums have started to flower. What? Come on in close. Look. Oh my goodness. This is a gladiator. This is one that started opening. This is a universe. All right. Another gladiator. This one actually had two heads. Ooh, two flower heads. Look at that. Oh, the Globe Master. There is a Globe Master here, right here. The Globe Masters have not opened yet. This is him right here. Oh man, look at this universe. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this universe allium. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh my, this is going to be so much fun. Now, I'm just in case if this is the first time that you were catching up with me for the spring, these are the alliums that we planted in containers at the end of January. They lived in our garage for a month and a half. And then we planted them out in the garden by mid March. And look at them. Look at them. What? I did not know this would have been possible. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Oh, look at this shape of the universe allium again, just one more time. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, so definitely, definitely something exciting for me. All right, I'm going to pull the camera up just a bit so that you can see the bed that we're working on. Right, this is where we're working on the invisible edging for the bed that wraps the patio. Still needing to be mulched, as mentioned, but the plants there are all growing well. Okay. And this is the other identical bed with the second apple. And look at the alliums again. Oh man, why did it take me so long to try spring bulbs? I do not know. It's like a whole extension of your garden season. Like, why did it take me so long to try it? Daffodils are cute, faded now. Alliums are coming up to take on the show, to carry on the show. I mean, I love it. What was I thinking, people? So next year, later this season, at least this fall, we're definitely going to have to invest in these spring bowls because I am loving on the energy that they bring, and I actually have the spring garden. Can you imagine if I had tulips planted here? Woo, it would be beautiful. Let me turn you around so you can see. Gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let me show you. We're in the back garden. So I'll only show you the beds here in the back. Roses have started coming up here on the Rose Island. Still in need of work, so do forgive me. All right, still got a lot of work to do. But plants have started to grow, which is good. The Shasta daisies, this is on my hair, filling out, getting really nice and fat. Remember, these are the ones that we've divided early, I think late summer last year. Roses looking healthy, getting ready, putting on buds as well. Right? Look at them. This is a Sophie's rose. All the roses here on the Rose Island, these were planted last spring. So this is their first year in the garden, first full year in the garden, their first spring in bloom. Okay. And our little lime hydrangeas. Oh, coming on beautifully. Let me give you a sweep of the bed. Isn't that gorgeous? The alliums, we transplanted some serendipity alliums here about 2 or so weeks ago. They're looking a little shaggy, but they are alive. All right, they should be filling out here soon. Looking really good. And let me show you, come here, let me show you the salvia. Do you remember that we removed the salvia from this bed because they were being tormented by the bunnies? Every time they started to leaf out, the bunnies ate them back to stubs. Look at this now. And forgive the mess. Remember, it's a work in progress, guys. Look at this. Growth. What? Getting ready to flower. Stop it. All right. Turn around. Look at the other two. Nice, right? The only thing that I'm noticing is that my leaves are a little bit on the yellow side this year. And so I know I have a chlorosis issue, an issue with the iron. So we'll be treating our plants, and I'll show you later on how we're going to treat them. Let me turn you over to the rose walk here really quickly. Everybody on the island, on the rose walk, looking really good, right? Roses are growing in nicely. I'm hoping that we're going to have a good spring flush of roses this year. Some roses, I must admit, are a little bit slow to go. There is Olivia Rose Austin is taking her time this year, right? And as I mentioned, all right, guys, this is the final spotlight that I wanted to share with you. This section of the garden. Now, this is a spotlight for me because these two roses right here, one and two, the ones at the back, those are Claire Austin roses. Claire Austin has never given me a spring flush for the 2 years that I've had her in the garden. Well, this one's in her second year. This one's been here for 3 years, right? So this is the first year that I'm actually going to get a full spring flush of roses. Look, look at all the buds. Are you seeing them? Let me take you over this one. Look. Seriously, right? She is covered in buds. And so I'm looking forward to see what this little rose will bloom like. Look at this one. Take you in closer. Tell me that is not awesome. That is awesome. And the poet's wife at the front is looking all healthy and filling in, doing her little thing. She is now second spring because this is her going to be her second spring with us. Yeah, awesome, right? Okay, let me turn and I'll show you the final update, which is just the beds on the very side of the garden. I love to show you this bed because I tend to forget it a lot. Mm. But it is worth taking a look at it. Never mind my wheelbarrow. Like I said, I turned on the camera with the intentions of doing the planting, but the garden was just saying hello to me. I had to have the garden say hello to you, right? Little giant arborvitaes in containers, bottomless containers, still going strong and looking beautiful. Can you see them? Cannot believe it, right? Pulling back. Roses are coming in. This is Twilight Zone, Charles Darwin. And I'm going to pause at Charles for a moment just to show you the coreopsis. People, do you remember that we pulled these coreopsis? We transplanted them here as little teeny things last season from the coreopsis we have on the side. Look at them now, filling out and filling in. I'm liking it. I actually have another clump back there. I'm thinking I'm going to take it out and just add it to the rest of this bed. Right, because I think I like the fact that it fills in on its own in the spring, something you don't have to in another area that you don't have to worry to plant or worry about planting up. Enchanted Peace, and the end of our run is Gabriel Oak. Yeah, and birds flying by, but that is our garden wave. Look at that. Oh man, beautiful things. It's going to be a beautiful season. So I just wanted to do that quick. Hopefully that was a really quick one, right? A quick garden update with you just to show you the roses coming on in, having sharing the feeling of just comfort and joy in the moment, seeing the plants wake up. Hopefully we'll have a awesome flush of roses in the spring. Hey, whatever I have, I'll definitely share it with you. If you have stuck with me for this long, thank you so much for having joined me for yet another beautiful day in the garden. As always, guys, you are awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.